This is Voice of Korea News Now. The respected Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un, Chairman of the Workers' Party of Korea and Chairman of the State Affairs Commission of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, received a message of greetings from Zhirinovsky, Chairman of the Liberal Democratic Party of Russia, on the 24th. The message said, "Your meeting with Russian President Putin on April 25, 2019, exerted influence on the political stability in Asia-Pacific region and will be recorded in the chronicle of Russo-Korean relations forever. Your visit was made in such a traditional and friendly atmosphere as those of the eternal leaders Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. Their visits laid a standing foundation for the successful development of bilateral relations and for ensuring peace on the Korean Peninsula," the message added. It wished Kim Jong-un good health and success in implementing the plans for the development of the country set forth by the Workers' Party of Korea and the Korean people prosperity. The Workers' Party of Korea Publishing House published Volume 9 of the enlarged edition of the complete works of Kim Il-sung, the Library of the Immortal Juche Idea, which systematically and comprehensively compiled the famous works of the great leader Kim Il-sung in chronological order. The book contains 100 works, including historic speeches, talks, conclusions, and reports made by him between March and July, Juche 36 or 1947. Contained in the works are the outstanding ideology and theories and strategic and tactical policies which show the way ahead of the struggle for further strengthening the Workers' Party of Korea and the People's Government, laying out the foundation for self-supporting national economy and bringing about new leap forward in the building of prosperous and independent sovereign states. The rural communities are actively securing water needed for crop manuring and cultivation. Under the guidance of the Ministry of Agriculture, enough water has been secured for rice transplantation on a nationwide scale earlier than in the same period of last year. Water storage capacity of reservoirs are increased according to specific conditions. Pyongyang and Nampo cities are impounding water in the catchment basins near the river. South Hamgyong and the Gangwon provinces are making effective use of water resources, including rainwater, and South Hwanghae province is taking measures to effectively use water of supplementary water sources, including wells and ponds. South Pyongan and North Hwanghae provinces are taking into account the amount of irrigation water and securing water for crop manuring and cultivation. Idle materials are collected in Korea. The Pyongyang City People's Committee has built some 70 procurement exchange stations in the city and improved their operation. More than 5,200 tons of scrap iron, 1,600 tons of waste paper and vinyl, and 2.7 million empty bottles have been collected in the city this year alone. In Gangwon province, collected idle materials have been sent to industrial establishments, including the Wonsan Leather Shoes Factory, for recycling. The Gangwon Provincial People's Committee is encouraging local industry factories to fully secure the sources of raw materials needed for the production of goods. Hamhung City of South Hamgyong Province, Tadiwon City of North Hwanghae Province, Paegam County of Ryanggang Province, and Songsan County of South Pyongan Province are actively speeding up the work to collect and use the idle materials. Entire people of the DPRK are launching an active anti-epidemic campaign to carry out the joint resolution adopted at the meeting of the Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea. The Central Emergency Anti-Epidemic Headquarters take proper measures against abnormal phenomena and conduct anti-epidemic work in an organized and unified way and on the principle of obligation in line with the intention of the party, which takes it as its foremost task to safeguard the people's lives. The Emergency Anti-Epidemic Headquarters at all levels encourage the people to keep vigilance, well aware of the fatal danger of malignant virus. Every possibility of the ingress of the virus disease is strictly blocked and disinfected. In the border and coastal areas, the people are induced to voluntarily observe the anti-epidemic demand and strict control system established in economic activities, including the delivery of materials, fishing, and travel. Especially, the inhabitants are immediately informing the organs concerned of the abnormal phenomena. Medical examination of the teaching staff and students of universities and schools are strengthened, and public transportation means and places are disinfected on a regular basis. Celebration meetings were held and lectures given via internet by various political parties and organizations of Russia on the occasion of the first anniversary of the respected Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un's historic visit to the Russian Federation. Attending the events were personages and members of the General People's Union Party of Russia, the Russian Research Center of Kim Il-sungism, Kim Jong-ilism, the Moscow Association for the Study of Kim Il-sungism, Kim Jong-ilism, the Songilbong Russia-Korea Friendship Association of Ulyanovsk region, the Russian Association for the Study of the Tsochi Idea, the Russian Maritime Territorial Association for Friendship with Korea, and the International Business and Businessmen's Meeting in the Asia-Pacific region. Speakers at the event said Kim Jong-un's first visit to Russia is a historic event that demonstrated the solidity of centuries-old Korea-Russia friendship and made a great contribution to ensuring peace and security of the Korean Peninsula and the region. They said many successes have been registered in the development of the friendly relations after the Russia-Korean summit meeting. The summit meeting will serve as a basis guaranteeing the well-being, rosy future, and eternal friendship between the peoples of the two countries, they added.